King of the Dot, I'm Organik.
My name is Bishop Brigante. We want to introduce y'all to our brand new King of the Dot Rewards program.
For years, fans have been asking us how they could be more involved with King of the Dot, and we finally have found the solution that y'all been asking for.
We have designed subscription plans for our King of the Dot fans to receive rewards all year round.
Rewards like early battle releases for all y'all that just can't wait to watch your favorite battle.
Discounted prices on clothing in the King of the Dot store.
Tickets to events all year round.
And even free pay-per-views.
So make sure you log on to KOTD.tv and go check out which reward package best suits you.
Join the family now. Consistency makes history, baby.
Dilla, you heard the hook killer. Shook hitters can't crook with us from the bottom up. Hold them bottles up and tell them coppers free my wolf niggas. Straight the place, need more razor blades. In this day and age, fuck your day and age. I let a shorty warn you, he got the 40 on him and he applaud on you for his day of pay. Projects and tenements, high step if you ain't with this shit. Them 4 doors, all them boatloads and them trap phones made businessmen. Corporate money giving offers to me. Kingpins throwing quarters to me. What can it be? But the man to me saying, Anthony, take all this money.
Hey yo, King of the Dot, put your money where your mouth is. We here live in Toronto. Make some motherfucking noise, y'all. I am your host, Organik. You can follow us on Instagram at KOTD, at Organic Hip Hop. And I got a very special co-host in the building.
Toronto, make some noise! Yeah. I go by the name of the Maestro, Fresh West, brand new album, Coach Fresh. Out now, love y'all, peace.
Yeah, if you think you got what it takes to get on this stage, get at me on all social media platforms at Gully TK. King of the Dot, Toronto, y'all ready to make history? All right?
Unfollow me on all social media at Bishop Brigante. Toronto, take that fucking mirror down, bitch.
All the way from New Jersey, battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Serius J, when that's the only great one left. Here to take the fuck over once again. Let's fucking go.
And all the way from Ottawa, Ontario, battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Yo, what up? It's Charron. Yo, Toronto, let's get it, man. Let's go.
Serius Jones won the coin toss. It's on Charron. Let's go.
You guys good? You guys good? I said, it's the smack killer. Now, it's an angle I won't take. You ain't a smack rapper, you're a whack rapper. It ain't been poppin' since 08. And I ain't using gun bars. That shit is so fake. Only time I pull out the cig is when you battle for a smoke break. When you battle Diz, he was weak as hell. When you battle Pat, he was weak as hell. You're famous from Fight Club. We could tell. Your opponents are Edward Norton in Fight Club. They just beat themselves. And you're from Brooklyn, right? You from Brooklyn, right? Nah, I was talking about math when he hit him with that Brooklyn right. See, I'm white, but you make every trailer trash. I'll show him the ropes with this ink. Sailor tats, plus you're a barber? You're a barber? That just makes us laugh. I was gonna ask if you cut your own hair, but we all know you get your fades from math. See? But I know, bringing up math is old and cheap. But real gangsters don't get cracked and go to sleep. They get slapped and hold their cheek. There you go. I said, this a pit bull versus a Bichon Frise, no Dalmatian. I'm taking your spot, dog. I'm a different breed. Get washed in a minute clean, no Listerine. Jonesing for the smoke, nicotine. I could have went light on this square. Billie Jean, I have this Pimp C death without sipping lean. Your girl's a slut. She tricks for free. The whole team juicing like Blitz the League. She'll give you brains for dead presidents. That shit'll be history. She got the top down like JFK's limousine in '63. Pimpin', please. I pull up in that Monte Carlo When I take your gal away, it ain't a spot in Scarborough. I'm here. I'm here to bury money. You don't know where you are, though. Price on his head, wood chip in like Steve Buscemi in Fargo. These days you're playing. You ain't got the barzo. You have to go back in time to bring the house down. Donnie Darko. This ain't America. You ain't gonna hear a Don DeMarco. I'm a Canadian killer. Paul Bernardo. See, when Jones on the card, when Jones on the card, they're like, dog, that's whack. When Charron's on the card, it gives them that feeling like Obama's back. You've never been arrested. Insomniac. Oh my God, that's whack. Hey, yo, Caustic, I want my PayPal deposit back. See, But Hoffa's in the building. Yo, see, Hoffa's in the building. Don't worry, I got your back. He won't get in the way. I took care of it. I made sure you had a healthy breakfast today. See, I want Big K, disaster, Iron Arone, not a guy that's so old he uses a landline as his phone. First it was Verb, now it's finally Jones. All I need is head ice and I could open up a retirement home. I got my eye on the throne. Let's go.
Make some noise for Charron, y'all.
That's good.
Round one, it's on Serius Jones. Let's go.
Okay, this is true shit. This is true shit. I can't make this shit up. Earlier, me and my man went to Jamaican truck and got some jerk chicken that's foul. Got niggas feeling shitty now. So he went in the stall, and guess who came next to him spitting his rounds? So he's gonna talk about Mav, Sam Scarfo, cool, I get it now. He said I could hear a little bit, but then he started whispering and I heard a hissing sound. You know what that means? You wasn't even shitting. You was pissing sitting down. Oh, wow. So my first battles was in the cafeteria at lunch or in the park. I love this culture and the art from the heart. But you know, everything in the light once was in the dark. And when you see a bird flying high but going around in circles unless they got somebody to pick at, you should have known they was vultures from the start. Man, I've been in the gym, they see them, but it's starting to be like prom. It's a bunch of kids that don't know bars yet, but they went online for the punch. But see, now y'all done brought this twat? Man, I'm not trying to get arrested in Canada, so please don't call the cops. But the contract says we can't fight in the venue, but it don't say nothing about the parking lot. I mean, we could just stop all the fucking gimmicks. 1 minute, somebody come and film it. Or we can get 2 straps and a parachute, but nobody jumping in this. So you don't violate the guard and apologize with a devilish grin. So I'm gonna tell y'all just like I tell it to him. If he ain't trying to shoot the fade after this, don't bring that nigga's name up in my battles ever again. Right, facts. Back to this asshole. I feel bad, bro. Because you be in the light, but you just can't pass all the shadows. Something always happens, like you were supposed to battle A-Verb here. Something happened with travel, then you won a disaster, then I 3-0'd him, then Pat after he whooped your ass, so now Mav's here, and they don't even care about you. All they want to know is what's going to happen after this battle. Poor Sharon. Oh, y'all ain't know it's not Charron? It's Sharon. And they say, nah, beware, you should fear him. I say, why? Sharon is Karen. And Sharon lives at home with both parents. And Sharon's parents have a really great marriage. Make some fucking noise. I said, off the rack, everything you wearing is clearance. Your flow basic as your style of dress. Peachy, you teaching the kid. Nigga, you make Real Deal look like Malcolm X. I mean, y'all see how I did mechanic on DNA, where they say you mentally slow for real. So fuck gun bars. If I give you tools, it's gonna be to work on your motor skills. Like, okay, that's how your flow just feels. Break that shit up. You need some golden seals. Separate your fingers. Let your shoulders and your elbows just chill. I mean, I mean, separate your fingers, let your shoulders chill. It's like when you screwing, you supposed to get your nut and bolts, so you know the drill, but you too tight. That's why the bitches you can't lower tar. See, I forgot. You a hoe for real. You one of these new generation of dudes that been faking the true inspiration. You a wound. That's a white coon in the races. Congrats on being the whitest guy ever on Black Entertainment. But it won't BET when you got a phone home because you shriveled up, wrapped in a blanket, getting interviewed in a basement. You're basic. Face it. You can't kill me. I speak off life experience. You shouldn't have took your death for a joke, nigga. Life is serious. That's one down. Let's go.
Round two, it's on Charron. Let's go.
See, Sharon's parents had a real nice marriage. Real shit, that's something I never do. But I'll flip that to prove I'm 8 miles ahead of you. Because I could do, see, you call me B-Rabbit, but I'm gonna hit him with battle facts. How can I be Eminem? You never made a recovery aftermath. Yo, see, it's the Jersey Killer. I killed Arsenal, Suge, and came to fuck up the rest. I want surf. I pushed suicide for a couple of vents. What I did to Jonestown, massacre. I'm here to punch you to death. I done took y'all bands, cooked y'all mans. I brought fire to Jersey like racist football fans. Listen, bro, your shit sounds old. This new era ain't a good fit for Jones. You can't outright or outflip Charron. There's a gap between us. It'll take more than a diary for you to bridge it, Jones. But wait, I said that verse chiller. Why am I recycling rhymes? I'm saying bars from last year. You're saying bars from 2005. The stuff you say ain't up to date. I bet you think defeat bars are fucking great. And you think you're the next person Lux should face? Your lyrics have aged as well as Lux's face. You need to layer your writing, make it more concrete, add some double entendres to help reach a top peak. I'm trying to help your writtens so you could drop heat. I'm teaching you how to sell this pen. I'm the Wolf of Wall Street. See, you overconfidently tell shitty jokes and mix in some freeze. You have the most outdated bars and simplest schemes. You haven't changed a bit from the way you spit in 03. You'd figure a self-proclaimed pimp would have more tricks up his sleeve, but you're a Fight Club legend. Now you're broke. So they brought you back. Battling in front of pool tables was the last time you saw a rack. That was your cue to hit up King of the Dot for scraps. I heard he's had empty pockets ever since he got blackballed by Smack. You're the only legend in this sport that's not a legend anymore. You went from yo, you were crazy versus Jin, to yo, you had a debatable with gyms? And they say you've never been bodied. Well, look who you're battling. The last time I got bodied was for a movie they wouldn't cast you in. See, my last, come on, y'all sleeping, that was crazy. See, my last opponents, we should boo them off the cards. Verb, Jones, these dudes ain't got no bars, just a bunch of watered down old heads like Futurama jars.
Done?
It's time, man, we good.
Okay. At first,
I got
that
you,
was a
man.
good rebuttal.
I got you.
Yo, turn me up. That rebuttal was the hottest bar in the whole round. But anyway,
let's see you do a rebuttal.
I said, people gon' want you to lose, call you a liar. That's a side effect of being the truth. They say I rub rappers the wrong way. Well, shit, sue. I don't get paid to be a masseuse. Yeah, I put up my Mac in hand. Now I'm a family man that had a plan, but after I battled disaster, I got a bunch of Arab fans and a pack of stands sending shit to me. By how you a troll, you be working off of trickery. But a picture just surfaced of this prick, and he got the clipboard going door-to-door service and energy. So, furnace delivery. Let's talk about it. So, furnace delivery. I know that scam where you target the old, hurt, and the sickly, and you say, hey, man, your furnace is gonna go out. This winter's gonna be murder and blistering, and you're gonna wanna buy and purchase some shit from me. That's cold. Because you charge them double for heat, then you burning them literally? Wow, I never thought that you'd be in sales. Why didn't y'all tell me that's what y'all meant when y'all said he's nice from the door and be ringing bells? Man, nah, don't hate. Anyway, he's nice from the door and be ringing bells. But you know, it's too many lushes in the culture. You know, they trying to be fake plugs and then they short circuit and burn out, Jack. They'll have you burning the machine just because they took your money, but when you get it shaken with them, they turn out snacks. See, I'm tired of niggas talking about my writing is trash. That's an Av bar, but y'all worry about Av biting, fuck it. I'm gonna have him biting the Av. See, battle rap fans, y'all supposed to be smart. I don't mean nerd type scholar B, but you ain't gotta go to college to see reverse psychology, so honestly, when you see me talking about violence, B, when I've been on IG like, yeah, it's Jones and I got the Glock with me. But ironically, you see Charron with the Glock in he, holding it sloppily, looking like he about to let it go and cheddar bob, cheddar cheese. They wanted havoc. They wanted havoc. I gave niggas the beats even when they mob was deep. But I guess anything sickle sell. I just keep it thorough. R.I.P. Prodigy. Make some fucking noise. But we 2-0. We gonna do this the easy way. 2 that whole 50. I'll really show you how to have a 2-on-2 with 100 bullets in your DNA. I said the smack killer. No, I smack killers. When I get snuffed on shade, sit in the streets happen. But the smack killer, when he gets smacked, he raises the arm, then holds his face and try to keep rapping. I mean, the battle's over once you got a handprint red as a rash. I mean, but what if I splashed your face with gas and lit a match so in the future, you can't even take your mask off unless they give choreograph, so you basic. Yup. Yo. You're basic, bland, uninteresting, no flavor. You got the body of an 8th grader. You could pass for a waiter or a gay neighbor, Farmer Jones, the haymaker that washed all the naysayers, the game changer, the player talking with the blazer. Craig Sager, you need some weight gainer. You can't fuck with me. You're bland, plain, uninteresting, no flavor. Got the body of an 8th grader. You could pass for a waiter or my gay neighbor, Farmer Jones, the haymaker that washed all the naysayers, the game changer, the player talking with the blazer. Craig Sager, you need some bass layer in your voice and weight gainer, pet stage trainer. You should have kept the beard. I might give you a shape later. Straight razor. Hold on. Let me. Hardware hit a nerd's mainframe and erase data or a gun buttle, then a rebuttal till you forget what you gonna say later. Let's say you can freestyle better than me. What else can you do? In terms of hip hop, what's your legacy? What makes you so bet about you? I have never heard this and never have you. Charron is the best ever. I mean, dude, and those sweaters are the truth. The battle rap virgin. That's the image of you. Now I'm starting to feel like you. All you got is use shit against me, so you can't even heat up this house unless I give you the energy to. Oh my God. It's more to combat than your finishing move. So I could tell you, look at me while I'm killing you too. But you know what's happening. I don't even care if you look the other way while you're dying. That just makes it no look passing. Oh my God, I'm Magic Son, you're Magic Son. You're a faggot. You're a faggot, bro. Let's go, that's 2 down. Make some fucking noise, Toronto.
Final round, it's on Charron, let's go.
Let's fucking go. Not playing with this nigga.
I'm killing
Fuck you talking about? Rebuttal away.
Yo, I said, you're right, I used to sell HVAC. That's how I stacked up some bands. I could definitely sell you an air conditioner because you don't have any fans. But wait, he's calling me the scumbag? This is coming from a pimp to me. I've sold furnaces. You sell girls' bodies and dignity. How you gonna hate on a man for grinding? I'm just giving him facts. Yeah, I sold furnaces, but I still made ridiculous cash. I could call out Cassidy for $500,000. This shit is facts. I'll be throwing out more chicken than gyms versus math. See, yo, this is my last battle. I hope you guys don't forget me. I made it to TV. I'm just trying to see how far Wildin' Out gets me. Plus, I'm just uninspired. See, I'm smiling already. I'm just joking. If I was serious, I would have retired already. See, give me some. You don't spaz. You beat people at their weakest. Last time we saw Serius, black was the Order of the Phoenix. I got haters. I hope they happen to peep this. How could I not have an ounce of skill? All my battles are 3 zips. You're on life support. You're on life support. I breathe this. To sum it up, I'm 2 ahead of my time. That's a Fibonacci sequence. Add it up. Add it up. Subtract it. I broke his division down to fractions. If there's square roots, ain't no one trying to hear that shit. I decided he'd feel right at home as I put y'all to sleep with this math shit. See, man, why are you doing that? But you talked while he rapped. That punch wasn't cheap. Reminds me of your music career when he put you to sleep. You think it's ludicrous he got dropped for disturbing the peace? See, even my setups bring down the building. 9/11, you were the man. In 97, you're ruining your legacy. This guy's a legend. I will put dog out his misery. I am legend. And you're in title contention for like Don't Flop? For here? We're about to go down the drain. If you became King of the Dot champ, I would blow out my brains. In your blog, you said I was racist. That's how I know that you're lame. How can I be racist? I only took this battle so you don't get a chain. But wait, they said... Say...
I was fired.
They said Serius could freestyle, so I might be in trouble. Flips are for rookies. I'll teach you how to mid-round rebuttal. See, today I was watching Dud D, and I'm thinking this cat is witty. And then I heard that motherfucking faggot, Big Cannon, diss me. But listen, man, you ain't even on my level. I wouldn't call you a PG. If you want to see me wildin' out with a cannon, bitch, watch me on TV. I'm militant. Bitch, I got Rambo's mind. I don't think you do this. You can let the camo shine. Motherfucker, shout out to the damn host. I let my man go shine. Slice slow. Maestro, let your backbone slide. See? I could rebuttal every scheme he got. He gets dropped. I cook for 2 minutes, flip, then keep cooking. Pizza pop. What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do to get the battles I want? This is actually crazy. I guess I gotta learn Russian for disaster to take me. I'll clear Big K's record so he can finally take me. I guess one of my family members has to get sick for iron to take me. So tell Diz I'll kill him for $60K or $100. Tell Roan it's time. Enough's enough. Tell Big K I'm the best. He's the runner-up. Tell Carter Deems. No, I'm just playing. He'd fuck me up. One more. But I believe you're a pimp. I bet Serius runs it. We know you ain't a John Jones. You ain't never had serious substance. We're both in contention. I made Serius plummet. I don't care if I get a title shot, just as long as Serius doesn't. That's 3.
Final round. It's on Serius Jones. Let's go.
Hey, yo.
That's a 30.
Red flag. Hell no. Red flag. A lot of stars come across sideways. just like your Confederate flag shirt. See, you're an intelligent fag jerk. And I'm about to kill you for everything you said in that last verse. Okay, I'm a grimy pimp? Fine. Well, this guy's a bitch that gets paid to fucking lie with tricks. To you, that's what govern meant. You a bloodsucker, so now I got an itch to scratch like I fell into politics. See, I'm the premier in Canada. This just in. Trudeau, you not a leader? I'm the premier in Canada, and this just in. Trudeau, you not a leader, nor a Jones Factor. You're a little white bitch singing the same song, but even Nora C, that's Charron backwards. Nora C is Charron backwards?
Like Boston backwards.
No, not like Boston. No. Not like Boston. Boy, that was crazy. Not Saab, that's crazy. Even Nora C, that's Charron backwards. Everybody's a legend killer until the legend kill you. Get familiar. No, in Spanish, we get familiar. For touching on my seed, I put your brains on your dog just so you're pedophilia. I mean, if this is... That's crazy, right? Is there... I said, wait, let's go. I said, for touching on my seed, I put your brains on your dog. Now you're pedophilia. Is this what we come to? Lacking the talent, so we acting like whack shit is valid? Oh, well, they didn't prepare for Jones because he's not that much of a challenge. Is that what y'all expecting from y'all so-called killers be? I know y'all know them, so they want them to win with me, but suckers make excuses. Champions make history. See, I wrote this sitting in my new foreign, parked outside the projects I used to live in. And I wondered, what position is he writing his shit in? You know what I envision? A cushy suburbia, where if you had a gun, you learned from your dad to aim. Nigga, I grew up with murderers. You had to wait till your shit come off the belt first like baggage claim. I'm the one that put battle rap on TV. I brought jokes and slow flow. You benefiting off the work I put in grinding on the script. So how you wilding out with me when the only time you worry about a cannon firing, it's Nick? Oh my God. I mean, all right, why they acting like game shows is what we get in the game for? What you get 1,000 an episode and maybe one paid tour? Well, if you said I sell cocaine and whores and they make 1,000 a night, that at the end of the year, who makes more? All right then. So sure, I fucked up money, but it's bumps in the road less traveled. But why y'all think they tried to lock me up, money? Shit, I've been going in the vault longer than Cortez battles. Man, and then as far as my battle with Ice, they said that was debatable. Well, that door, I leave that closed. But ask him, Mo. It's like an igloo. I didn't expect an ice round to be that cold, but I said, but I'm here to wake the countryside up. Because a lot of these birds that's acting cocky doodle. I'm past where you at, most fear. Get out of space, I send a rocket through you. See, I'm a different kind of plug. Overseas, I can adapt and still sock it to you. They can't shield you from my spear. It's electric. Boy, I'll shock a Zulu. I'll get brutal. You know what you lacking? The soul of a warrior. That's just because you grew up in a total euphoria. See, Charron wants the glory. It's just his motives is corny. I mean, he says him and his moms talk about his favorite bars. Well, Miss Charron, Liam Neeson voice. I will find you and I will fuck you. And even though I'm killing your son, I still love you. See, we gotta uplift one another. So I'll take his mom, pick her up, tuck her in under covers. If she's sick, give her some lemon and tea, but what she really wants is big dick from her brother, so yes. I will fuck your mom on her deathbed, then slap you on the lips with the rubber, just to prove to you that I am one sick motherfucker. Make some noise, nigga.
Make some noise, y'all.
I said, hold on. I said I didn't have to right away for him. I'm in the right side of the street. He can go first. You've been riding in my lane. You should have stayed in the bleachers, though, twerp, because I'll hit the corner with the arm out the window like the blinkers don't work. Oh, man, you know what? But it's cool, though. I'm done with him. Just make sure y'all watch this again. I had to have a little fun with him. But I know you was feeling it. You got the crown, but not yet. I should smack you for that, but that's all right. I'm not going to do that yet. SeriousJones.net. Let's go.
Time. Make some noise, y'all.
Now you can shake my